The World We Make is another romance film that came out in 2019. This was a request from Dylan Flickinger, so thank you for the request. And I'm happy to talk about it. The World We Make tells the story of an 18-year-old equestrian named Lee and her football and always always on his A game boyfriend Jordan, and they're an interracial couple, of course, because she's white and he's black, and they're almost ready to start a life together and build a life together as a couple. Problem is that the relationship is tested when racial biases suffers in their small town. Like, she shouldn't be with him, he shouldn't be with her because of their skin colors and all that going on. So they have to try and keep the relationship together in the world that they are living in. The World We Make. Going into this, I was pretty nervous about it because if you know the channel, the romance movies has been very split this year. Like I said, the best one for me this year in terms of romance films is Fall in Love at First Kiss, and that's not even a American-made film. But the worst romance movie this year was The First After, and unfortunately, I will have to sit through a sequel next year. But The World We Make actually really surprised me here. I actually enjoyed The World We Make. It's nothing but a good romance drama to enjoy. And I'm a sucker for romance, especially romantic dramas or romantic comedies or romance musicals. I'm all for a romance movie, especially if you have an interracial relationship, which is not a problem with me, since I think personally it's alright to date someone or be in love with someone who is not the same skin color as you. I think it's okay. I don't know why there are still people out here in the world that still having a problem with that, but those people, get your head out of your ass, all right. But I do admit the the interracial relationship that's displayed in this movie, I really liked. Um, the interracial relationship that is played here, I cared about them throughout over the course of the movie. I didn't feel like they were lazily written. The script is written by three people, so the script is done well. Yeah, I do like the story. I do that they're trying to tell, and I do give credit to the director and the writers for actually attempting to make a romance movie dealing with something like this, because it's not every day you get a movie with different skin colors dating each other. It's not every day that happens. Usually it's the same old romance cliche, like the girl falls in love with the vampire, or the college girl falls in love with the bad boy with the bad reputation. I'm looking at you after. You're not off the hook. Just wait till I get to the worst of movies of 2019, because I still have one more spot to fill, and then I'll do that, because I just need to fully finish taking the rest of my anger out on that movie. But back to this movie, direction and writing is really good. I really love the writing and directing here. I think it's very strong, it's very solid. again, I give credit because they actually tried to make an attempt. And the acting is not the problem. Is not even that bad either. I like these two unknown actors. They are unknown, but all the cast in this movie is unknown. So the two leads are what keep this movie afloat. Another thing that I'm also pretty happy about is that this movie was actually, I looked it up, and this movie was actually filmed in Tennessee. It was filmed in Nashville, Tennessee. So I do live in Tennessee, so that was pretty cool to find out that you actually filmed this. They filmed that The World We Make in Nashville, Tennessee. The only problem with this movie is that it did get a little slow paced, just a little slow pace. But I still found myself caring about the relationship and caring about the love story that goes on between these two characters. And as far as the other technical aspects goes, as far as music goes, it's solid cinematography and the camera work and the editing is. This movie is not too long. It didn't make me feel uncomfortably bored like after. I wasn't sitting there ready to just throw something at the screen or getting ready to walk out of the room. And unfortunately, this is gonna be another. Unfortunately, this is a movie that not many people have heard of, so this is basically one of those movies that is direct-to-video and is going to fly under the radar. But it will definitely end up on my favorite film. This is one of my favorite movies of the year, and this is probably my second favorite romance movie of 2019. And that's not saying a lot, but it's better than nothing. Because of the story, because of the fact that this is an interracial couple, because of the fact that I was invested throughout the film, The World We Make will get an Epictastic because of his good love story, because of the chemistry of the two main leads, because the writing and direction was really something solid. This easily could have been another case of the after syndrome, but I'm very happy it wasn't. Let me know what you guys think of The World We Make down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I will see you guys late in the next video. You guys keep cool, enjoying the Epictasticness.